us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my old harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was blowing soft while Bobby sang the blues, with the windshield wiper slapping time and Bobby clapping hands. We finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom, just another word for nothing left to do. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul, standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I've done. Bobby's body kept me from the cold, and somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, searching for the home I hope she'll find. I trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body close to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, Bobby McGee. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Good enough for me, Bobby McGee.
Well, we're back up here at Carmine's Country Corner. Coming to you from Bob Smith Toyota. We got a couple of new lights Dan Hughhart brought in, and I'm hoping they're going to make things a little brighter for you folks to look at. And we took last week off. I had to go to a trucking convention for semi-trucks. Boy, those suckers are big when you get right up on them, you know.
You know, I had a chance to drive one time.
Oh my God, did you really?
I really did.
And how was it?
It was very scary. Yeah, it wasn't too scary until I went to shift gears.
Don't they have like 13 gears? Or something?
Yes, and you're not supposed to use the clutch.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're just supposed to like time it. And
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. That's the way they do it.
Do they have a clutch?
Well,
Like
they
if
have
you
one,
want to
but
use it?
It's only for first gear. I mean, it's only for starting from a dead stop.
Well, that's why they call it grinding gears, I guess, in that song.
That's why they say it.
Anyway, we're getting a tiny bit of feedback. It might be this monitor might be too close. Gary Swan, how you doing?
Fantastic.
Boy, that was. Well,
Yes.
if you want to, Dan's going to jump out behind the drums and bring that. Because I don't need it that loud myself. Everybody else, you know, and I'm kind of going deaf, but I don't need the monitors that loud. I can hear what's going on, but the singers coming in. They
Is that what happens when you
They
become?
want them loud.
Is that what happens when you become 65?
When I was 65, I was going blind. When I turned 80, now I'm going deaf. It's all coming together, but now I really can't hear myself that good, but it's perfect. I love it.
Just
So
check, check,
anyway,
check.
Bob, thank you for coming up.
You're very welcome.
He just kind of, out of the goodness of his heart and the love of music and wanting to play,
Love of music, yeah.
he'll just come up, and sometimes he's actually working the gig. I'll call him and say, I need you to work. But a lot of times you just come up and set up, and you know, I'm never going to tell you no. So you know you can play anytime you want.
It's just like work, except for
I was on the
money.
way back from a friend's farm.
Okay,
He's got up in Aqua Dulce.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's a nice town. I played there
Very
before.
nice, very nice. Beautiful.
Nice farms up there.
And Dan Hughhart, he gets here early, sets up all this stuff for our computer side of the show. Hey, why aren't the overheads on? I put those on. Well, do you know how to put them on, Kim? Don't need them? Okay, Dan says we don't need them. We're not going to use them tonight. And Nellie's here with us. What's the dog's name? Dottie. Dottie and Nellie.
I have a great story about Aqua Dulce. There was a guy out there named Duffy. No, Cush. And he had a house that was actually a nightclub. It looked like a house, but on the weekend, everybody, all the farmers would go to this house. It looked like pool table, bar inside. And the drummer, I get off the exit, and the drummer is like just parked in this field. And I'm like, what are you doing here? He says, I can't find it.
Oh, boy.
Had I not
He was
gone
looking
by
for a
that-
nightclub, not a house.
If I hadn't gone by there, he'd have never made it to the gig, but he's just sitting in his car.
And our buddy Roy, he used to go out to a jam in Agua Dulce all the
Oh,
time.
did he?
Like, yeah, on a regular
We got to
basis.
get him back up here.
Oh yeah, he'll come.
Good.
Hey, Frog.
Okay. Gary, you want to do one?
Yes, I'd love to. Thank you for asking.
Every
I
time.
was dreaming about doing this.
Okay.
This is a Vince Gill tune. I used to do it back in the days when Viva Cantina.
Oh, of course. I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you a little story about my brother Buddy, who passed away here this last June. And Buddy was real popular amongst all my friends, and you know, Bob and Paul. We knew him for everybody loved Buddy and his lovely wife Marina. And so they owned this condo in San Marino, Italy, which is anyway. And Buddy they'd go there every year for like 20, 30 years for like 3 months. They would go and hang out there. And this was the first year that she decided to go without Buddy. And so she brought her sister and said it was very emotional walking into that condo and being in San Marino without her brother. And she said, without her husband. And she said, I realized he did all the driving. I never drove over there, you know. So she rented a car, and she said, I thought I'd try it for a week and see how it felt. And she said, it was a little strange, but I stuck with it. And she said, I took my sister and myself everywhere. And she said, I have never driven in Europe or in this little town, San Marino. So Marina, good for you. God bless you. Life is for the living. That's what we're doing, the best we can. And of course, Buddy. In fact, that little sign right there, Kim, it says Buddy, Bon Voyage. Cody made that quite a few years ago when Viva was open and Buddy was working in the band with us, playing with us, and he was getting ready to go to Italy, so we threw him like a little bon voyage party, and Cody had those little posters made up, and I thought, well, I'd showcase it, so I'm going to leave it up on the...
Well, what Maureen didn't know is when she left, she was on the news. It's driving all over, always
Who is this lady?
driving cars off the road.
Anyway, okay, now you can do your song.
You could have given me a million reasons why. You wouldn't have changed a thing. You said it all when you said goodbye. You took off your wedding ring. I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying, get it done. All my friends keep trying to fix me up. They said I need somebody new. When it comes to love, I've all but given up. Life don't mean nothing without you. I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying to get it done. All my friends keep trying to fix me up. They said I need somebody new. When it comes to love, I've all but given up. Life don't mean nothing without you. I've been trying to get over you.
Well done, Gary. Good job.
The Hammond piano. Listen to that.
Sounds just like one, didn't
I'm telling you.
it? Bob,
Yes.
your time.
Let's do a country shuffle.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Close up the honky tonks, y'all. This is for my friend Diane White, who lives in Idaho.
Good place to live.
Here we go. Long five in the key of G. One, a two, a one, two. Well, she's in some honky tonk tonight, I know. She's out there where the music's loud and lights are low. For in a crowded bar, she likes to hang around. But as long as there's a honky tonk, she'll never settle down. So close up the honky tonks, lock all the doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close up the honky tonks and throw away the key. Maybe the one I love will come back to me. Here's one. Well, I wish I had the power to turn back the time and live again the hours when she was all mine. For it hurts to see her running with that crowd downtown. But as long as there's a honky tonk, she'll never settle down. So close up the honky tonks, lock all the doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close up the honky tonks and throw away the key. Maybe the one I love will come back to me. So close up the honky tonks, lock all the doors. Don't let the one I love go there anymore. Close up the honky tonks and throw away the key. Maybe the one I love will come back to me. Maybe the one I love will come back to me. All right. Feels
Nice
good.
job, Bob. Felt
Feels
good. Good feel. Got that walking bass, man, just locking it down. So anyway, I go to this trucking show in Ontario
Yes.
because I've started this new company called S&T Products. That stands for Sardo Terosian. And we're doing upholstery for just semi-trucks. We're not reaching out to anything else. It's just semi-trucks. And we were well received. It was our first little convention. And yeah, we sold some product and got good contacts. And I call him my great-grandson because he's married to my granddaughter. And he calls me Grandpa. Hey, I don't care where we are. It could be in a business office talking to people. Hey, Grandpa, what do you think? You know, and I think that's okay.
You showed me one of those seats, didn't you? As I recall?
did, yeah.
They look so
They look
good.
The whole idea was that they make slip covers for everything. You know, some look good, some look bad. Well, the truckers don't have much choice. They make these slip covers, and they're kind of a nylon material, and they're okay, you know, but it looks like a slip cover, kind of like somebody wearing a toupee. You know, I mean, I don't care how good it is. You can see it's a toupee. It's a good one though. You can hardly tell that it's not, but you know it is.
I've been to Las Vegas.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of guys, South too. You go back, like South, everybody's got one. But anyway, so I decided, along with Tony's help, I said, I'm gonna make a slip cover that goes on in 5 minutes, but it looks just like it's been reupholstered. And I think we got it. It took me a long time to get it figured out. So I think we got a halfway decent product, and we're having a lot of fun doing that. Running around doing semi-truck seats.
But they're made out of cardboard, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, because, you know.
That way they got to keep buying it
That way it
every
looks like
week.
a slip cover. Yeah, it's like it's still in the box.
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody did one but me, and I'm not going to do one yet. So, Paul, cover me.
All right, here's one I did a couple weeks ago, and tonight I'm going to actually do the real second verse.
Straight A's, key of D.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Washed my face and combed my hair, headed down the stairs to greet the day. I'd smoked my brain the night before with cigarettes and songs that I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he'd been kicking. And I crossed the empty street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. It took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On a sleeping city sidewalk, wishing, Lord, I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. saw Daddy with a laughing little girl he was swinging. And I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. And I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing. It echoed through the stillness like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down.
Nice job.
All right.
Did you get all the words this time?
I think I got like 99.8% of them.
Blue and broken hearted me, holding to a memory since you've been gone. No matter what I try to be, blue and broken hearted me, and I never felt so down and out, never felt so all without. Since you've been gone, no matter what I try to be, blue and broken hearted me. Bobby Gothar. TomPaul? Yeah. I'm asking you who's got one. Hey, we're up here at Bob Smith Toyota, having fun like we do every Sunday from 6 to 7. If you're watching us on Facebook, please push, share, and like. That helps us. And later tonight, it'll be up on YouTube, and there, please push subscribe. I mean that makes all. You know, our subscribers are going up pretty good right now, Gary. We're starting to get there.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't either, but somebody told me to say that.
They kicked me off all of
Someone
those.
who knew what they were talking about told me to say that, and I said it.
No, you know what? I'm kind of proud. They kicked me off everything. I'm a rebel. I have no business being on those things.
So what are you doing here?
They didn't kick me out.
How
here.
come I got stuck with you if nobody else wants you? Well, let me tell you why I got you, because I love you.
Yeah, you know
That's
what?
why.
Because I'm a real rebel.
You are my guy.
I'm not one of those fake Instagram.
You know, Gary
people.
left us for a while to go do a blues jam or something, and he was gone like a year, and boy, I mean, we had a lot of good people up here. But you know what? I miss Gary. I did.
He missed us, too.
When he came back,
That
you know,
blues jam
all the
sucked,
lights
too.
got a little brighter, the music got a little bouncier, and I'm just happy to have you. So stay where you
Son
are.
of a gun.
I love you.
And I hated that blues jam too.
Well, that's fun. I did that for a
back
while.
from
You know.
the barber shop, and I cut my hair.
I like the way a lot of them will say like one line. You know, I went downtown to meet a woman, and then I went downtown to meet a woman, and they'll say it like 6 times in a row, the same line.
Then they go,
And then
woman.
and then, you know, and it's
And
like,
then there's the answer.
yeah, and then there's the answer to she
It's a
didn't
call
want to
response.
see me, and they do that for 6 times. Okay, we got the
Okay.
point.
Now you understand why I'm
It
ticked off.
happens to all of us, right?
Yeah,
Gary, do
yeah.
another one, Gary.
Yeah, now you understand why I'm kicked off everything. Here's a tune by, I don't know who wrote it, but it was a good tune. The Beatles did it. Buck did it. And it's called, the hell is it called?
Act naturally.
Act Naturally.
Oh, good song.
Quit butting that on my dialogue.
We're doing twice.
Gee.
Turn around.
Aren't you gonna do one, Paul?
Oh, I just said Paul do one.
I know, and he gave me the key.
I felt so bad for him. He said nobody wants him. I said, okay, do this.
Okay.
Well, you can do it.
All right. Key of D, dog, 151. Shuffle.
Go ahead, try to be better than the song I was gonna do.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You told me once that you were mine alone forever. I'd be yours till the end of eternity. But all those vows are broken now, and I will never be the same except in memory. Remember me when the candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. And it would be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me. Come on, Gary. A brighter face may take my place when we're apart, dear. Another love with a heart more bold and free. But in the end, fair weather friends may break your heart, dear. And if they do, sweetheart, remember me. Remember me when the candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. And it would be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me.
Mighty good picking going on around here.
Good job, Paul. Thank you. Nice solo there, Bobby.
Thank you.
Sounded just like a pro.
Just like a pro.
Swan.
Only without the professionalism.
Do another one. Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. Okay, Act Naturally, I will pass Act Naturally up if you do Tiger by the Tail.
If we have time, I'll do that.
You have time now, I'm giving you my song.
It's your turn, man. Do it.
Excuse me,
Go ahead,
folks.
do it.
All right.
Whose deal is it?
Remind me not to like him after the show tonight. Okay, this is in G for all you trombone players.
From the 1 or from the 5 at the top? Yeah.
Let's take it from the 5, since concert G for the trombone players.
Show. I think they negotiated it, Paul. I don't know. I got out of that one.
Okay.
What a great song. Who wrote that song?
No, yeah.
One of you guys has got to know you're older than the country music itself.
Maybe I could be wrong.
Great song. I don't know, did Buck write songs?
Oh, there's a lot of them, yeah, but I don't think he wrote that one. That was written by, I think, a woman, maybe a couple or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Wow, she's looking
Somebody
it up.
look it up and send it to us.
Yeah.
So which one were you guys had this negotiating thing going on? So what were you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Lodi, like I said
Let's do
before.
it.
Yeah.
That's not what I requested, but
I know it. We'll see. Here we go. And
Who?
Johnny Russell. That's right, Johnny Russell. Yeah.
okay.
And now the Beatles had a song called "Yesterday." Of course, we know that. And on the flip side was "Act Naturally." When they asked Buck Owens what his favorite Beatles song was, he said "Yesterday."
Yeah.
That was told by John Palmer. He told me that.
Good line.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yesterday for sure.
Dig it. All right. Here we go.
Who key it?
Key of G, Lodi.
Okay.
One.
I don't know.
Okay. One. Yeah. We get it. It's D, A.
You guys are working.
Just lay out.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
you.
Nobody ever thought they'd write a song about Lodi.
I'm going on the highway, listen to the big trucks whine. Going on the highway, listen to the big trucks whine. That white freight line is gonna satisfy my mind. Bad news from Houston, half my friends have died. Bad news from Houston, half my friends have died. listen to the big trucks whine. And that white freight line is gonna satisfy my bones. That white freight line is gonna satisfy my That was fun, Bob. Thanks.
Yeah, that was fun.
How much time we got? We got 2 minutes, Paul. Close it out. Hey, folks, we got 2 minutes. We're going to go out with this song. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Push like, push share, and on YouTube, push subscribe. Gary, thank you. Great job tonight. We had fun. Nellie, thanks for coming. Bob, thanks for showing up. We're here at
Glad to
Bob
be
Smith
here,
Toyota. We're having a great time. We'll see you next week. And Paul, thanks for everything you do. And of course, Dan Hughhart. He does the filming, the sound, the lighting, the drumming. He does everything. And he's a great bass player too. Man, this guy can play bass. So thank you, Dan, for everything you do. We appreciate it. Look at the way he looks at me when I say that.
Well, you blocked him the whole show.
He just looks at me like, he looks at me.
Next time, Carmine will get out of the way and you can see him play.
That's right. All right, Paul, what do we got? We're going to go over a few minutes, I guess.
Key of A, Star Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good song.
1, 2, 1, 2. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with a girl on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be here alone, knowing that you're gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to see you another man's darling and to know you can never be mine. So blow your whistle, freight train, take me farther on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. going away, I'm leaving, yeah. I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
Hey, folks, see you next week. Bye. Thanks for coming. Hoorah. Good job, guys. That was fun tonight.
Carmine,
Yes.
can you turn on the overhead lights?
I can right now.
I saw a